They know I got them vibes, so you know them fans watching me.
They in my chat with the shit. Oh, they must think they can stop me. See, we got rods on the scopes. Now don't get sniped out the lobby.
He is not on me. Now tell me, what do you see?
We send the vibes on the nation. LIP and our we in the sky with this shit. Just think it came like
See, it's 99% cap, 1% gameplay, 100% vibes. Don't bring that bullshit my way. Try your luck, go against the vibe. Where you fuck, you gon' think I'm Mike Vrabel the way I make them tighten up. You'll be lucky if you even score. You should read more, though I choose to live in peace. You should know I bleed war. I'm a recon man, one of the best in the sport. I keep a drone on my hip, I let it out to explore. They say the ops on the way. I see one, I know it's more. They just ran inside a building, my EMP gon' deploy. Make a panic, play support. Crypto going manic, they tryna figure out how I do assault damage. Real just mark the surroundings, I know they can't stand it. Borowski sending out his ghost and they don't understand it. I'm headed to the high grounds to get all overstanding. Down you from a distance, see your partners, they done left you stranded. Damn. You know you headed to the lobby, right? Sorry for your awful fight. I admit it was easy.
Get
you some practice, so you always die. I know you doing that ping thing. They gone, made it out of sniper range. Level 1 knockdown shield. It's been 7 minutes in the fucking game. I'm devoted. Hit you with the devotion, hear it wind up, quick motion. Now I'm headed with the wind to your partners, but I'm focused. See, Goat just hit that beast on the hunt. Ghosts is we reloaded, blow the EMP and we done.
They know I got them vibes, so you know them fans watching me.
They in my chat with the shit. Oh, they must think they can stop me. See, we got rods on the scopes. Now don't get sniped out the lobby.
He is not on me. Now tell me, what do
Happy New Year.
We send the vibes on the
Block
nation.
kick number 1 shoot plug in the city.
We
KT2
in
the
the sky
GOAT.
with this
I'ma
shit.
speak.
Just think it came out the mud.
Mr. Bad Take Sheed. Be walking with a duplex kicks wheel. We are here.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
RL was good. Y'all got a big one this weekend. And like that, we live with it. Everybody on Facebook, like, share, follow, comment on the daily content. Everybody watching on YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, drop your questions in the chat. Whether you agree or disagree, podcasts go up daily on YouTube, usually 8 a.m. Unless I get ahead of myself. If you're watching on Twitch, Amazon Prime, you can sub to the channel once per month for the free $99. If you don't use it on me, use it on another content creator. You got picture in picture on Twitch and YouTube. And if you're not watching on any of those three, you should be watching on Kick. No ads. Do not have to be a supporter to use the 50 stickers and emotes we got over there. Picture in picture, late night streams.
Let me
on
teach
Kick
you
and
how to
Twitch,
vibe.
Vertical gaming on Facebook and YouTube. Let's get it. Uplifting souls in the building. How you doing, my boy? Hope everything going good through the holiday season.
Let me teach
Big
you how
game
to
Saturday.
vibe.
What you think? It's all on the table for whoever want to go get it. RL. Two really good football teams. We're gonna see who wanted more. Comedy 2 times in the building. But why are we here? Are we here for the Stranger Things finale, which was... People said they couldn't get the story finished in 2 hours. I was like, you go to the movie theater, you watch a movie in 90 minutes, you get full character arcs. You got 2 hours and 8 minutes. How could you not wrap this story up? And they wrapped the story up on time. Happy New Year, CLE. Congratulations on the baby to be. And we here. And on the other hand, yo, my dog CLE with the raid, and he getting up out of there. And on top of that, you got Ohio State, Miami. First CFP game kicked off. What a game was it? Down to the wire. Really was a battle, a game in the trenches. Really good football game. If you like defensive football, if you like big plays, I really enjoyed the game tonight. I think the offense better, but our defense better. Really just gonna come down to who take care of the football, third downs, red zone. the usual. Y'all familiar with each other, so it should be a movie. You got Seattle 49ers playing for it all. You got the Panthers, Buccaneers playing for it all. You got the Ravens, Steelers playing for it all. And then Tennessee Titans get to play spoiler. They beat the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Texans may win the division. Jaguars win on their home turf. They win the AFC South division. But as we've already discussed, go check out the last YouTube video if you haven't. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, these shop talks, if you missed the lives, you can always go check them back out on my YouTube channel. I've been spending a lot more time with consistency on the YouTube.
Let me teach you.
Boom. You know, so we got videos dropping daily on the YouTube. Y'all check them out. I pretty much go over any topics, and if it's some topics that y'all want me to go over, drop it in the mailbag, and I'll answer those in separate videos once per week. And we're gonna try to keep that consistent going into the new year 2026. William D. Tyler Sage, my dog Lyle, watching your guys tomorrow. I'm gonna have my eye on them. I'm not really gonna be concerned about that game. I hope it's a good game like this game was. But I'm gonna be watching the Alabama Crimson Tide. Now I'll be watching Texas Tech because y'all got a couple players. I want to see, are they draft worthy? David Bailey, Jacob Rodriguez. I want to see how they look up against elite competition, because some of those guys may be on the draft board for the Tennessee Titans. What's good though, Lai? I hope you and the family doing well out there in Tejas. Brandon Stone, Happy New Year's. People am already drunk. I'm not drinking this New Year's. I got coffee and I'm chilling. But if y'all are drinking, be safe. Stay at home. Ain't nothing out there for y'all but the police. Because the police was out in droves earlier when I was out and about. They said Happy New Year's. Oh my God. The same old stuff. William D in the building. All right. Let's get into the breakdown of this game. And then we're going to get into Stranger Things. But we can do both at the same time. I'm really good. I'm ambidextrous. He said Green Bay defense. We're going to get into the Green Bay the petty Green Bay Packers. Not only did they trade and get Micah Parsons, but they signed Trayvon Diggs off waivers, who has no guaranteed money on his contract. So with them having
let me teach you how to vibe.
They got hurt the other day. They had an injury in the secondary in the game the other night, and they could turn around and add Diggs. Not bad talent to pick up on a team that already has a good defense. He said, "Don't spoil Stranger Things." You haven't seen it? Okay, I'm gonna talk about that last then. We're gonna get into the Miami Ohio State game, which coming into the game, I was saying that for Miami to win, they had to play a defensive game. They had to run the football, and that's exactly what they did. I mean, Carson Beck had 138 passing yards. I didn't think you'd get much on Ohio State's defense. He was 19 to 26, 138 yards, 1 touchdown. Key point though, no interceptions. Pretty much just managed the game really well. Was efficient. Some of those incomplete passes was drops early too. On that first drive, they looked a little nervous, but when their defense was getting sacks and getting them off the field, I was like, well, Miami really should focus on the run game, and they did. 37 carries, 153 yards, 4.1 yards a carry and a touchdown. And when they needed to close the game out down the stretch, they did it on the ground. They superstar Malachi Tony, 5 catches, 16 yards, 3.2 yards a catch. Ohio State kind of took him out of the game, and but it didn't matter. Miami's ground and pound game, they passed the ball just well enough in that game to move the sticks. Julian Sayin, 22 of 35, 287 yards, a touchdown, 2 interceptions. And Ohio State's running backs didn't do bad. 18 carries, 86 yards, and a touchdown. That's kind of efficient in a game like this where you got 287 pass yards. But Julian Sayin, minus 42 yards from taking those sacks that he took. I think that was the difference in the game. Miami's defensive ends up front, getting pressure with 4, and them slowing down the run game and then being able to run the ball themselves. Even with Mark Fletcher's fumble, Miami still ran the ball more effectively than Ohio State. That pretty much was the difference in the game. Definitely was an entertaining football game though, because it was close the entire game. It was not like, I hate to turn into the playoff games and it's blowouts. I cannot stand blowouts in those type of games. Caleb Downs wish he would have stayed there, but I mean he's got a championship though, so I mean you can't really say that, Brandon. Like Caleb Downs left Bama, went to Ohio State, won a national championship, and he's gonna be the first safety taken off the board. I mean, what else could you ask for? Yo, Michael Irvin is for sure. Uncle Michael Irvin is definitely
Let me teach you how to vibe.
My boy be down on the ground in like track stands and stuff before plays. Like Michael Irvin really be teed up out there. Q was popping. Said bless. Oh, for sure. Man, my girls in there knocked out. Vance, William D, LaD, Markevius. Appreciate everybody coming in, tapping in this New Year's stream. Just really wanted to recap this college football game and Stranger Things. Listen, if you haven't seen Stranger Things, the finale, I'm about to spoil it for y'all. So if you haven't seen it, you don't want me to spoil the ending, these your few seconds. You got a story about Micah Irvin. He said, "I'm gone." If y'all don't want to spoil Stranger Things, you need to get at now. This is we about to spoil it. So if you Lil D, you loved it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Grown man had tears in my eyes about 3-4 times during the finale, man. Like the Duffer Brothers did not let me down. I seen a lot of people talking about, oh, the story has got too much of this, it's got too much of that, it got too much of this, it got too much of that. Yeah, I mean, it's like they did it, but they didn't. You know what I'm saying, Lil D? They did it, but they didn't. And when you just really want to boil down to like, how do you end one of the best shows on TV in the last decade? That's the way you end it. It was bittersweet. It was bittersweet. It was a bittersweet ending. Coop, what's popping, man? Y'all got a big one this weekend. Pause. He said Michael Irvin on something. He high off life, man. Y'all leave Uncle alone, man. Unc probably got him a young thing or something down there in Miami, and he get to hang out on the sidelines and kick it, man. Let Unc live his life, man. Worst things Michael Irvin could be doing. And then we still never really heard nothing about that whole situation, that legal situation that cost him all that his media stuff in the first place. Like we still don't know how they ended. He said Elle still alive. She could be, she could not be. He said everybody's still alive. You just didn't want it to end. Nah, I mean, like, we don't know if she died or she didn't die. I'll leave it alone. He was my mentor when I was coming out. Wow, I'll leave it at that. Yeah, just leave it right there, man. Just leave it right there, because Michael Irvin is a legend, man. Don't ruin my childhood. You think she didn't die? I think she died. I just think that was like they way to remember her. I think she gone, cause like I knew. I'm gonna tell you where they messed me up at. They messed me up when the whole time when they went back into the theater. I thought when they went to the theater, that's where they was gonna conjure up Henry's bad memories, him killing his girlfriend and all that. When they went through the theater to get to him, it blew me, cause like I was like, wait, what? Like Max smarter than I thought. You know what I'm saying? She got to him faster through that memory, and I was like, wait, how she did? Oh, then like. I ain't gonna front, like Holly took a beating season 5. Holly got her ass kicked season 5. She got her ass kicked some more this time too. Then, like, I thought Henry was gonna get a redemption story and turn against the Mind Flayer. That nigga Henry doubled down, bro. Like, Vecna really is probably one of the worst goons. Like, we was talking about it last night. Bruh might be one of the worst villains, like, all times. He don't care if it's a woman. He don't care if it's a man. He don't care if he, like, using Will's fear of everybody finding out he gay against him. He don't care if he kill his mama, his daddy, his sister. Like, he kids, old folks, like, he's getting everybody, dog. Like, I've never seen a villain that just don't have no morals. Like, there's, like, not a line that he won't cross. But I was like, bro, like, I'm sitting here watching it like, bro, like, wait, what? And then, like, the military pretty cold too. I knew the military is gonna mess something up. I didn't know who they was gonna take out. I knew they was gonna mess something up. Then who they kill, I'm like, I thought she was gonna get to do more, but she didn't. They got her up out of there. Like, when Vecna got back to Max through the squawk, I'm telling you, bro, like, they did some magical writing. For the people who don't like this season, they did some magical writing to have so many people on the internet with AI and everything trying to figure out who gonna die, how they gonna die, who gonna be the traitor. And, like, I still didn't guess all that. I still didn't. As many theories as I had, yo, J Mac, what's good? As many theories as I had for the movie, I still could not have guessed how it played out. Happy New Year, my boy. We just in here talking CFP.
Let me teach you how to
Stranger
vibe.
Things finale. I don't know how, like, bro, like, I kind of feeling that the Mind Flayer was that thing, but the way it came alive, how he did it, the way he went about it, he really had, like, a backup plan for the backup plan. He was fighting the war on too many fronts. He was just fighting the war on too many fronts. It's like some people were saying that Professor Clark was gonna get killed. He didn't get killed. People were saying it was gonna be Steve. Steve almost died, but the person that saved Steve, I did not expect. I thought Vecna was gonna mess up Hopper, but in reality, like, he just was playing on Hopper's mind. That was dirty what he did to Hopper, though. The way he played on Hopper mind was wild, bro. Oh my God, like, what Vecna did to Hopper inside the tank, bro. Good God, man. Like, bro, just cold. He just cold. And then, like, his memory, the way they used it, I thought it was gonna be something else, but it was just a particle. And he got his blood. But he crazier than I thought, though, because I thought they was gonna tap into his humanity and he was gonna help them. It still wound up being Will, but I thought the way he was gonna help them was he was gonna be like Billy, but he wasn't. Man, who else was sitting there with their mouth open when he grabbed when the Mind Flayer got Cuz, and Cuz said, "Nah, Mind Flayer ain't using me. Shit, we bros. We double down, bro. We going." I'm like, wait, like, he had a moment to get some redemption, and then he just did not care, bro. But I'm gonna say the gangsters part of the show, Joyce came through. Joyce ain't do shit. She was there for emotional support, but Joyce finished the deal. Boy, I ain't gonna spoil that for y'all, but Joyce finished the goddamn deal, boy. and it was so gruesome. You like, wait, like, ain't that supposed to be smooth? And no, it nothing about what Joyce did in the end was smooth. It was as rough and it's like Neanderthalic, is as primitive as it gets. I was like, damn. Joyce just wasn't going. I really thought Nancy was gonna catch it at the end too. Like, she had some, like, Nancy really turned into the new Hopper, bro. She was like trying to die. Nancy was really trying to die in that last hour. She was like really trying to get killed. Shit. Man, Lil D, bro. Like, after a while, I'm coming like, come on, Nancy. I mean, come on, Joyce. Like, get it over with. Like, she just like, oh my God, damn. Man, the Hopper and Vecna scene was so crazy, bro. Like, he did that man mentally worse than he did anybody else. Like, that was kind of worse than what he did to Will. Eugene say, you done with Lincoln Riley? Bro,
Let me teach you how to
vibe. To
vibe.
Hopper, bro, like, for those that ain't seen it, spoiler alert, so if you don't want to hear the end of Stranger Things, you might have to hop out for a second. But for him to turn into the napalm that he bombed the babies with, for him to have the vision that he shot 11 and killed her, then had his dying daughter on the cancer bed telling him it's all his fault. Like, bro, Vecna really is probably the worst villain I've ever seen on the show, bro. Like, he up there. I thought it was some like fucked up individuals over the years, cause like he has no limit to like how far he'll go to make you break. Like, Lil D, like, come on, man. Vecna turned into that man's dying daughter on a deathbed, blaming him for her death. Like, yo, I thought Murray was gonna die. I thought somebody was gonna shoot his ass, but some kind of way Murray is like bulletproof. I wish that Dr. K would have died. I really wish that Sarah Connor would have died. He said, yeah, turn the volume down. I started 20 minutes. Shit, you gotta leave and come back. You gotta leave and come back, bro. If you ain't seen it yet, like, you don't need to be in here, bro. Roll Tide, Rashawn. I mean, it was so many times in this scene, and at the end, I'm like, bro, Vecna was like, dog. He had a plan for your plan, like. When Max stepped into the water in the squawk, I was like, then he like turned himself into a ghost when 8 tried to stab him. Like, bro, he slapped Lil Holly around though. He gave Holly the ones and twos. He really just didn't even care. But like, and the crazy part is, it took everybody to get, cause like, he was manning so many ships. He in their mind, he in the abyss, he inside the dreamscape. Like, and the crazy part, when he started fighting through his bad memory, I thought Holly was gonna wake up and give him that good whack, but shit, he had knocked her little ass out. Shit, Holly was KO'd. Derek came through in the end. Derek had got scared at a minute. He's like thinking, man, if I don't stay with cuz, he wouldn't kill my family. Derek is funny because he still be thinking. It's like the show so bittersweet because like I feel like Mike just told him that story to make them feel good. Deep down, Mike is like for sure a crash out the rest of his life. I don't know how Mike mentally is able to move forward. I don't, because I'm not buying that she pulled the 57 fakie, bro. I don't believe that. I think she's dead. I think she gone. I think she got sucked away in the void. Because I don't think it's a place on earth that she legitimately could go and get away from the military. There's not a place. I think she gone into the void. I think he just told them that so that the friends will feel good and not feel bad because, you know, Dustin had his thing. Lucas and Max is together. Will got him a boyfriend. Will got him a boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're like, damn, Mike Righteous here by himself. Like, it's up for Mike. Bro back in the basement playing D&D. It's like in real life, Mike gonna be in rehab. He need a big brother.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
I think mentally, cuz it's scrapped after that. He say throw a thumbs up when I'm done. All right. Swag ATL, what's good, my boy? Anybody got any more questions about the end of Stranger Things? Anybody got any questions about the CFP? We is here for it. Or just general, in general, some questions. This New Year's, I only got an hour left till this New Year's here in Alabama. And Bama plays tomorrow. Let's see what time Bama play.
The countdown has begun. Because it's
He said, you got 8 minutes. You on Eastern Standard Time, man. Happy New Year's and blessings to all y'all, man. If y'all got any New Year's resolutions, let me know in the chat. Oregon and Texas Tech is a morning game, 11 a.m. Bama plays at 3. Ole Miss and Georgia is a night game at 7. Really should be some good football games. That should be 3 really good games though, because the Miami Ohio State game was really good. So I expect to see more of the same. Of course, it's only one game I truly care about, but I'm gonna be watching them other games just as a football fan because it's the end of the season. We gotta enjoy it while it's here. Man, I got some primetime entertainment though. Miami, Ohio State, and then the end of Stranger Things. Like, it is even a gem though for people who haven't seen Stranger Things. If you was like to like go back to season 1 and watch it all the way through. It's like one of them series where you every time you watch it, you catch things that you didn't catch the time before when you watched it. Like, I think the show's got really good depth. Sad part is now I gotta find something new to watch. I gotta find me something new to watch now. Who y'all got tomorrow though? Oregon at Texas Tech. I think I like Oregon in that matchup. Alabama at Indiana in Pasadena. Obviously, I got Bama. And then Ole Miss at Georgia in New Orleans. Give me the Georgia Bulldogs. Who y'all got? Don't switch it up tomorrow. Wait till tomorrow and start talking about who y'all got. Let me know tonight. Yo, it's like, how fast did this year go by? How fast did this football season go by? Did we already in the CFP and when like this is the last week of NFL football? You said you got Oregon, Bama, and Georgia. Okay, Kicks Will, we got the same. We got the same. All right, I ain't gonna bring unless somebody brings something up, and I'll give you time to rock. Suave ATL was good. Like, I ain't gonna lie, when you watch Miami play, that Messador do just as much as Ruben Bain do. Ruben Bain is a dog, but that Messador be getting busy too. Like that's the thing now that like now I think people see when I said like Cardinal Tate is good. I don't see Bama. I'm not Bama. I don't see the Titans dropping a top 5 pick on him though. He ain't top 5 good. Now if it was Jeremiah Smith, I wouldn't have no problem. But nah, I'm good on that. Then Arvell Reese, as good as he might be in the future, like right now he's good. He's not a game wrecker. He's still a project. He's still gonna take a little time because he's a stand-up backer. He might not ever develop to be that super elite edge. Because I've been said for Carnell Tate and Jordan Tyson, I'd trade back and turn it into 2 picks and get Zachariah Branch and like Denzel Boston or Chris Braza. Chris Bell. Coffee hidden. I remember there was a time when I would be completely sauced up. Right now, I'm talking about like I'd be speech slur and everything. I just ain't got it in me no more at times. For me to get sauced up on New Year's, I mean, I need to be celebrating something. This is a year of perseverance and not giving up and not quitting, and fighting your way through the year and figuring it out. I think next year needs to be a year of managing time and controlling where your energy go. Getting the best use out of every day. Being consistent, being disciplined. I think that's what this coming year gonna be about. Because 2025 was a trying year in so many ways. All right, chat, man. Come on, man. Y'all got any questions? Shoot, man. It's like I really just went live because everybody in my house went to sleep. I ain't one of them people that like watching the ball drop stuff. That stuff, it ain't really my sauce. advance Happy New Year. I know New Year ain't hit in Alabama yet, but for y'all that's on the East Coast, Happy New Year. But I think my prize pick ain't hit because I think Ohio State kicker didn't kick a field goal. I flexed it though. I flexed it and got my money back though. That's corny though. Ohio State needed to kick at least one field goal. At the end, I was like, I hope they kick a field goal and kick it early to try to go onside kick and don't get it. They'll been perfect. But at least I flexed my money back. We can double back down tomorrow on something. They would have been fired to hit on a prize pick to end the year.